Record-breaking heat heading our way in the wake of a massive power outage that left 150,000 customers with no air conditioning. But SRP is promising the risk of it happening again is low. Thanks for choosing us. I'm Christopher Sine. All but one of 4 transformers affected during a large fire are back up and running. So is the system ready to keep you and your family cool? ABC 15's Angie Holdsworth is joining us live tonight. And Angie, it's going to be another hot weekend. Could this happen again?
Well, there's always that possibility, but SRP officials are fairly confident that with the other 3 transformers up and running here at the substation, that things should be pretty smooth. However, there's always a possibility in these hot temperatures, and those power outages can happen with little warning. A hot burning fire leading to a power outage that dragged on close to 10 hours for several Mesa and Apache Junction residents.
Can't rest when you're sitting there and you have sweat running down.
An emergency that's hard to take and hard to prepare for. At Rod's Ace Hardware in Mesa, during and after the outage, there was a surge of customers.
People were coming in buying batteries and flashlights. Once the power come back on, they come in and bought fuses and breakers. Manager Elvina Rice said because outages of this magnitude happen so infrequently, people are often unprepared. You know, if you're in your home, you could have like one of these little tap lights. You can tap it on and you'd have a little bit of supply of light.
And having a few items on standby might help get by. Rice does not recommend getting backup generators, but encourages residents to stock up on batteries and flashlights. Even a freezer pack or 2 might do the job.
It's important that they keep a supply of water on hand.
SRP officials say they don't expect any other outages tied to this fire.
We work year-round to make sure that there is on one end the supply that's available to deliver that power.
Still, in any given summer, outages even for a few minutes do happen with no warning. An emergency where even the small stuff might help.
We also have like little flashlights that are solar flashlights. These are really good to have on hand.
And it's recommended that you have at least a gallon of water per person just on hand in your household for just this kind of emergency. And of course, when those power outages do happen, even if it's just for a couple minutes, it's probably best to go ahead and check on some of our neighbors or some of the elderly who might need a little bit more assistance in those tough times. Live here in Mesa, I'm Angie Holdsworth, ABC 15 News.